So I welcome everybody for our webinar, which is our 10th webinar for this year. And, we've been connecting with all the exhibitors to come on board for this ICE platform. And it's been a really great journey. And, people have been knowing about the different exhibitions, different exhibitors and their products, and who are part of our IC 2026 platform as well. So here I say a good evening to everybody. And I welcome you all for an ICE platform, which we broadcast every Tuesday. And so everybody is much aware about what is IC is all about. So this e-platform we have created so that people get to connect over the years when there is still time to attend the exhibition as well. So, hence I always wanted to have this particular webinar also. So I see Ventus is dedicated for creating impactful platforms for elevator and escalators industry. Though our presence in both in India and Africa, IC has become a trusted platform that connects with regional industries with global opportunities. Just to share you with all, we are having our Africa exhibition on 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of December, which is just next week. So Tak and Priyanka are being in Africa right now, and they are busy arranging the exhibition there. So hence they are available. They are in Africa this time. So what is ICE platform? So it is all about showcase your technical expertise, present products and company profile, and a continuous visibility for any exhibitor who is a part of this particular platform. Within the industry, I believe everyone knows who's who, but yeah, this platform definitely helps to connect during this time also. So we do this session every Tuesday, which are a live session with our exhibitors and experts. We do an question answer session, which is at end of the session. So during this particular time, if you have any questions which you would like to ask the presenter, you can just type it out and leave it there, so that the presenter can definitely answer the questions in possible frame time at the end of his presentation. So we have Mr. Vishal Joshi, who is Senior Sales Manager at Ziehl Abegg India. And he's been having a 14 plus year experience in truck sales for elevators and component sales, which is, I believe, for motors and drives. So everyone is very well about Ziehl Abegg as well, and it is a whole owned subsidiary of Ziehl Abegg Germany, which is operating in India for almost 16 years. So I hand it over to Vishal sir, and he can definitely start his presentation. Vishal sir, over to you, please.
I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Ms. Kshitija, for introducing me, and we are really thankful to ISWE for this wonderful platform for showcasing our company profile and what else we can add to the elevator industry in India. So without taking much of time, I'll just share my presentation, and we can just dive deeply into that immediately. Just let me know once it is
sure, please.
Visible. Is it visible now?
Yes, it is visible, sir.
Great, thanks. Thank you. Okay, welcome everyone. Our today's topic is Gearless elevator machines and solutions engineered for the future. I'm working with Ziehl Abegg since last 2 years now. We are a German multinational company with more than 116 plus years of experience in this globally. And so I'll just take you into the next slide. So what we will be focusing on today is about Ziehl Abegg as a company, how we are operating in India, what are the different products that are available, our first made in India product for Indian market as per the Indian requirements. What else we can offer for the elevator industry in India is about our Ziehl Lift software, which is specifically for machine selection for all the OEMs in India. We are also offering help in modernization solutions across globe and to various companies globally. We are not only into the elevator machines also, but we are also into some of the other products which are also associated with the elevator industry, which I will also help in understanding that. I'll also share some of the things that how to identify the original Ziehl products. And the most important thing about this particular presentation will be the future without rare earth magnets, how we will go into that. So my small request to everyone, if you have any kind of queries, questions, you can just write in the chat box, and I'll answer it to the best of my knowledge at the uh, end of the presentation. So let's move into the next slide. Okay, so to begin with, we are leading the innovation since 1910. So as I mentioned earlier, that we are more than 116 years plus company. We are the German, Ziehl Abegg is founded in Germany in 1910. Mr. Emil Ziehl, which is there, who has founded this company. We are into two different business segments. One is into ventilation, and second is drives, which is like motors for elevators. Globally, we are more than 5,000 plus employees, and we have 17 different plants across globe. 30 companies with 114 sales location, and we are selling our products in 100 plus countries. Most importantly, our purpose, vision, and mission. Since we are into an important segment wherein we are moving the air and we are moving the people vertically safely. So our main purpose is to make the world livable. Our mission is to invent such products which will empower our customers to be there in the market as long as possible. Our vision is to move, we grow, and we excite. The most important factor for I feel for any German brand is that research and development. It's our core strength. We have more than 300 plus R&D engineers investing. We invest roughly around 66% of the sales every year. On the right hand side, if you see this particular chamber, or this is a test chamber for which is the largest ventilation and noise test chamber, wherein we test each and every fan which is being manufactured by our company. So this is one of its kind test chamber, which is there. It's a spring mounted, so no external noise can come inside the test chamber also, and we can go on checking the how the fan is actually working and all. To talk to you about Ziehl Abegg India, we are there in India since 2008. We have our manufacturing facility located now at Chakan MIDC, which is in Pune. We are ISO 9001 to the 2015 certified plant. We are also AMCA certified. What we do in this plant is, assembly, balancing, and testing of fans. We have 7 sets of offices across India. The types of products that are moving out of this plant is like axial fans, centrifugal fans, plug fans, maximum fans, and also from motors, which is motors for elevator industry. Since 2021, we are also working on that. When we say it's about ventilation division, we are into fans which can be axial, centrifugal, or cross flow, with a diameter of 120 to 2000 millimeters, with external or internal rotor motor. We are into AC and EC technology. I mean, this is slightly about ventilation division. I'm just briefing you about that. Controllers and sensors for speed control, we are also into that. Special application EX fans for potentially explosive atmosphere. Some of the applications wherein, ventilation applications wherein we have supply our fans globally, also in India, like automotive technology, heating, refrigeration, device cooling, air conditioning, ventilation, energy generation, clean room technology, and agriculture. And also there are many more, but just to name a few, I have just wrote some of the industries details. So let's get onto the drives division, which is called as Gearless. I mean, it's the Gearless elevator machines. Okay. maybe I'll put the next one. We really honor all the elevator MNCs. Our machines are for the people who elevate, who are into the elevator industry, who are always working towards making the elevator smooth, elevator safer for all the passengers who are traveling in the elevators daily up and down. So when I say it's for the people who elevate, means what? This is for the dreamers, the builders, and the engineers who make it possible for cities to rise and lives to rise and lives to move forward. Every lift they design carries not just people but aspirations, possibilities, and stories. With every journey to upward, they remind us that the progress is built up by those who dedicate themselves to lifting others. Quite literally, for the people who elevate. That's what we really believe in. Uh, let's move on to the next. That is Ziehl Abegg Gearless Elevator Machines portfolio. Our products are to brief you about our products. These are divided into 4 different segments. I'll say it's Zeratop, Zeratop X, Zeradisc, and Zerasil. So when I say it's Zeratop, it's like the inner rotor motor, specifically for the rope drives. Zeratop X is the inner rotor motor machine for belts. Zeradisc, this motor particularly flat design, wherein there is a space issues in terms of width wise, vertical mounting machine. Also, we are into outer rotor motor, which is a flat design. Now, let us see the capabilities of our machines. This is just to name a few. Zeratop, we can have a torque of 120 to 5,000 Newton meters. We can go up to a payload of 5 tons in this with a 2:1 roping. With Zeratopics, that is the belt machine, the sheave can be up to 100 millimeters. You can go with PU belt up to 1,050 kgs, 2:1 roping. Zeradisc, again, you can see the torque 560 to 960 Newton meters. Sheave 400 to 480 millimeters. Rope metal of steel, of course, the standard steel material. We can go up to a payload of 1,000 kgs. Zerasin, 500 to 2200 Newton meters. Sheave size 400 to 680 millimeters. Again, rope material is steel, and we can go up to a payload of 2,500 kgs. But this is just to name a few. It's not like that we are only into these machines only. We can go up to a payload of 10 ton 2:1 roping. We can go up to that payload also. So based on the typical, based on any specific requirement from the elevator companies for any specific needs, we can really closely work with the company, and we can understand their requirements, and we can try and we can give them the proper solution for their requirement. That's the strength of Ziehl Abegg, because we are motor expert, we are machine expert. Now, the most important thing, how we are going ahead with India is like, our first made in India product is like, engineering, design and engineering Germany, specifically for understanding by India's needs, and it will be entirely manufactured in India with the Indian production efficiency. But this is as per the by understanding how the market is, what are the requirements from the market, Indian market. We have designed this machine. The machine is called as SM195. This is to begin with. We are going ahead with 6 and 8 passenger capacity. Machine is very compact and with a powerful output. This is the machine, and to give a small summary of the machine, it will like this. SM195.16, nominal torque is 250 Newton meters. Starts per hour, what the design parameters with which these machines consider is the nominal torque to 50 Newton meters, starts per hour 180, duty cycle is 40, weight of the machine is around 156 kgs. What exactly is SM195 talks about? It actually combines reliability with innovation, providing a strong, compact, low noise and efficient solution that prioritizes the highest levels of safety. So when we see a small machine, what are the major components of a machine? We can just discuss on that. So the traction shift, specifically designed and calculated, optimized to give the optimum and the required traction condition. Rope guard, a thick metallic plate which is guarding the ropes which are moving onto the sheave. Terminal box for fast and easy connections. Motor, extremely smooth and silent travel comfort, optimum point in performance and dimensions. Bearings and the grease is specifically sourced from specific suppliers based on discussions with our R&D team, and then only these things have been finalized. And it's highly efficient motor. Now, the most important factor is the brake. The machine will be equipped with two separate brakes. There will be two different brake coils, independently operating brakes. Even if there is any failure in one of the brake coils, the second brake coil will always be operational. This is a certified safety brake. Again, a German design, a German manufactured brake, and it is optional with hand release and with Bowden cable. Encode assistive system, Syncos or SSI, Syncos plus SSI, higher smooth travel comfort, optimum floor positioning. Apart from machine, what we are also helping our clients is with the free software which is available to select the machine as per the requirement for a specific application. So we call it as a Zera Liftware. It's a free software. We can always give access to our customers who need that to identify and to find out the right solution for their specific elevator machine requirement. It gives you the precise results of traction calculation. Database is always up to date, be it related to ropes or belts or any other detail which is required for designing a machine. Reliable layouts, the things that you can work with this particular Zera Liftware is with that. How we are also helping our clients globally in terms of modernization. Since as I mentioned earlier, we are experts, we are motor experts, so we understand the elevator industry very well. We are working closely with the people from elevator industry globally. So some of the breakthroughs we can show, wherein we can help, wherein we have helped the people for the modernization solutions. So various breakthroughs, low ceiling heights, complex installation conditions, and existing constructions. Sorry. We know what kind of challenges that people are facing in day-to-day activities when the work is something related to the gearbox modernization. We know the weight, the size and weight of the modernization components matters a lot. How the machine has to be lifted up into the machine room or wherever it is to be mounted. Again, the staircase, the machine weight, everything, it again matters. The space available in that, to lift the machine from place to the next level. Gearless modernization, when so we offer complete packages. Recently, we have launched few packages in the interlifts, which was there in which is one of the biggest exhibitions globally for elevators, and it happens every 2 years in Germany, wherein we have already launched a couple of modernization packages, these are like standardized matching packages, simple handling in transport, simple and intuitive installation, time-saving installation, energy-efficient operations, quiet operation, and high running performance. Most importantly, standardized package means fast customer offers and fast realization time for you. Various the things in modernization, how we are supporting our clients is with the flat frames, and this is not the only thing that we are helping our clients with. This is just to give you an idea. There are a lot of things that we can help you out with the modernization things. So these are the flat frame, elevated frame, again some special frames that we can help you out with. Frame for S-wrap, the bending of the wire ropes. Frame for double wrap. Now, this is just an example what we have done with our modernization package with a Zera frame. The modernization package that we have used. So we do understand this details. So upgrading an older geared solution to a modern gearless elevator machine. Changing the suspension means from steel ropes to pivot ropes. Now, this is something which is not there in India. This is something which are done in outside India. But if there is any kind of requirement, we can, of course, we can help out with that. Now, if you see the machine which was installed earlier was very large in size in terms of size, and the installation was also difficult. That it seems like that, which was completely replaced by a small Ziehl machine with also some more components which you can see in this particular slide at the top, which I will also be discussing on the next slides. Modernization package with again one more frame. The older machine is replaced with our Abegg, Xeradisc machine, which I have shown you earlier, which on the slide wherein I was talking about our various products portfolio. So in this case, upgrading an old geared solution to a modern gearless elevator machine with 10 steel ropes. But while designing any modernization package, we need involvement from the customer side also, I mean the OEM side also, so that we can work very closely in identifying the right solution for the requirement, and then the solution will be offered. So if you see over here, this is a one-to-one suspension over here. So the before and after pictures you can see over here. As I was mentioning earlier, that we are not only into the elevator motors or elevator machines, we also have some more products which is specifically required by the elevator industry, like the frequency inverter. When I say frequency inverter, everything inside that frequency inverter is being manufactured by Ziehl. Be it the smallest of PCBs, we are manufacturing it in-house. Evacuation unit, I mean, what we call as the automatic rescue unit, is also manufactured by Ziehl. REC, that is energy recuperation unit, what normally in India we call it as regeneration drive or regen drives. So this is something which is available globally, yet to be launched in India. Many times I have been asked by various customers that how to identify original Ziehl products, because I'll also answer to that question. So there is, for any machine, for every machine, there is a tamper-proof nameplate which is there on the machine, which is written with the Ziehl. Nameplate cannot be removed easily from the machine without destroying it. That's the main important part. And nameplate has a hologram with ZL logo. I mean, ZL means Ziehl logo. So this is the most important thing which you can always check whenever you want to identify an original Ziehl product. We also have an application which is called the ZMon, or monitoring application, with which you can open your mobile. You can download this software easily by Android or maybe by Apple Apple system, and then you just have to scan the QR code which is there mentioned on the nameplate. It will give you all the data related to the machine, from where it is it has been manufactured, the origin, all the documents related to the machine, everything will be given to you on this. Ziehl sets new standards in lift technology. The most important point which I was talking to you earlier, that how we are moving in the in the future, is that a future without rare earths. This is the most important factor, or most important point of discussion these days whenever we are interacting with various customers in India, that what will happen when since elevator motors are having rare earth magnets, and how the supply chain issues will be tackled, and and how the machines will be delivered to the customers on time. So yes, the future is without rare earths. The good thing is, the most important thing is that Ziehl has recently launched the world's first permanent magnet synchronous machine without rare earth. And this innovation is based on newly developed motor design with ferrite magnets. It was showcased at Interlift 2025 exhibition held in Germany. So yes, we have already started working on this solution long back, and now we have launched it first. So and this is how we are moving ahead in the elevator industry. And I think, and the most important thing, the first made in India machine, which I was discussing earlier, few slides back, is also without rare earth. So that's most important factor for us, that we can easily help you out with the machines. So we don't have any dependency on the rare earth magnets for the machine SM195. And yeah, I think that will give you more confidence. And there will also be a next question which is being asked to us every time, that is the performance of the motor is similar, is the efficiency of the motor is similar like the one which we use normally with the rare earth magnets. Yes, it has been tried and tested. It has been tested in our factory. It has been tested by our team from research and development. Everything is tested, and then only we have launched this. Being a German brand, we will always take into the consideration of safety part, quality part, and performance of the machine. So be rest assured about that. It will always be there. The same performance will be given to the machines. I mean, by these machines also. Ziehl, customers are always one step ahead. Whenever, so if you see various milestones that elevator machines what we have done till date from 1996, so we are into this business for more than 3 decades now. And I started with 1993, wherein we started with some ring motors, followed by some elevator motors, which was there. We have also launched our, so the first machine, Zeta Sim, launched, the disc motor launched in 1996, followed by our Zeta Top machines, which is with ropes. Belt machine 2019 that we have launched. It's working and it is being supplied globally. The latest invention, or the latest innovation, that is which I was talking to you right now, is Zeratop with ferrite magnets. It has also been launched this year in Interlifts. And a few slides back, I was talking to you. We are not only specifically with that particular segment of machines. We can go up to a payload of 10 tons. This is, and these machines are already installed in some of the iconic sites globally, and we are very proud to be associated with those iconic sites. So I think this is my presentation. I really thank you everyone who has joined this webinar. For any queries, please, you can note down my mobile number, which is displayed on the screen. You can talk to me anytime, whenever you have any kind of requirement or any kind of doubts, queries. Feel free to reach out to me, not only now, but of course after the webinar. I'm always there to help the elevator companies. One thing which I will always say, that let's build the future of elevator industry in India together. Let's make it more safer, more smoother for the passengers who are traveling in the elevators, and let's do it together. That's what. Thank you for my side.
So if somebody has any question answers, definitely can have a question answer session now. And the attendees who are there can have a question. If they see that there is a question to be asked to Vishal sir, they can definitely type and write it down. So I can read it out for Vishal sir here. It's a very good and simple presentation, sir, which given information about how Ziehl has been, Ziehl has been growing throughout world. So yes, definitely an informative presentation.
Yep.
And putting out time and being available for these kind of session is the biggest achievement that we could all do, because as everyone is aware, elevator industry is always busy. So having a time together for all this is a really big achievement for you. And I really thank you on behalf of IC team that you did make out time from your busy schedule and made sure that everyone, you do your best at the platform. So I think I have one question here. any new installation done with the ferret magnet machines?
Honestly, the machine is installed. We are just to get the feedback from the client. Yes, so it's installed. So we just about that. It has already been sold to the customers. So expecting some reward maybe in a week's time.
Okay. So I believe there is if anybody has a question and about any information required about the new products launched by Ziehl Abegg, you can definitely get in touch with Vishal sir, and his email ID has also been given on his slide. Mr. Manoj Patil has a question that are you providing machine with the power cable or without the cable?
With power cable.
With power cables, okay.
Yeah. So just to brief you, the machine will have a power cable, the temperature monitoring sensors cable, which is also which we call it as the people will know thermistor cable, along with the encoder cable also. It will also be there. Yes, all these things will be there. So I mean, if anyone has any kind of any other question, we can and if anyone would like to understand more about the product, you are more than welcome to visit our plant. We will arrange a visit to our plant. You can see the machines. And so what happens is what you see is what you get. This is that's the way. So if people will understand more in detail about why we are different, and what German engineering stands out. How the attention to details for everything is given by manufacturing a machine is something which is definitely making us stand apart in the industry.
So there is question from Mr. Satyavan Kumbar. What is the length of the cables?
Power cable, if you ask me about power cable, 10 meters. Encoder cable, 7 meters will be there. And these are the major things that you need. But yes, 7 to 10 meters is something which is machines.
Mr. Gautam has a question. What are the sensors available in the machine?
What type of sensor? I mean, I did not get your point. Are you talking about the thermistors?
Okay, he might type it down and let us know. We can move to next question, which is, do you have UCMP in your machine against UCM?
Yes, our brakes are certified for UCMP and ACOP operations, and this is the feature which is there with our machines long back. It's not like that we are launching it right now. It's there since ages with our machine. The brake that we are using is also a German brake, German design brake. With two separate brake coils, specifically certified by UCMP and ACOP operations. Of course, it will be done by the elevator controller. It has to be monitored by the elevator controller, but the brakes are certified for that. Yes.
Okay. I think that's it. We have
Yeah.
pretty clear presentation. Hence, there are no more questions, it seems. So definitely, if somebody has an information again to get in touch along with for the new products which is launched by Ziehl, you can definitely get in touch with Vishal sir. If you guys still miss out on a email ID or a contact details, please get in touch with me at IC. I can share Vishal sir's details, and that's how you can go ahead with it. So I believe we can end the session for today's webinar here. And just for let us everyone know that next Tuesday we will be having a session by Mr. David Ball, who will be taking a session next Tuesday. I think Mr. Ravi has a question. Any protection has against rope slippage?
What kind of protection? I mean, you're meaning about?
As in, I believe.
Can you please elaborate on that? Because when we talk about the rope slippage, it's basically on the sheave, something like that. So what exactly you mean to me, any protection about rope slippage? Or maybe we can also discuss this later, one-to-one.
Yeah, Ravi sir, I can share his email ID with you, and
sure.
You can definitely check with. Yeah, you
Surely.
can check with Vishal sir, that what exactly you're meaning to. Coming back to next Tuesday's presentation, that will be taken by Mr. David Ball, who's CEO for Amtrak India. The subject for this particular webinar is escalators, handrail inspection, the basics of it. So I hope everyone attends the same next Tuesday as well. I have been getting a good response over all these webinars which we are conducting for our own industry, and I believe it is a what do you call it, informative information share between amongst people,
Yeah.
amongst the elevator industry, which is a great initiative by other exhibitors who are helping us to do so. So I thank Ziehl and Vishal sir, Vikas Kundra sir, for being there always and guiding us as well. So
Yes.
I thank you
I
once again for your time, sir.
Yes, I just wanted to add one more point over here.
Yes,
Everyone, we normally say that we are into elevator industry. Rather, I think we should
correct.
always start saying that we are into safety industry. And so
Sure.
elevator is something which is part of that safety. So we are into making things which is our products in elevator more safer. So I think we should
Correct.
start thinking in that line that we are into safety industry, and in that safety industry we are into elevators. So
You're right.
that's the
Definitely, I would do
approach that
that.
we should have. Everyone should have that, and everything should revolve around that. Safety at the core, and
Safety is more important.
then
Yes.
focus on the other parts. That's how it is.
Correct. Correct,
Yeah.
Vishal sir.
Yes.
So I
Thank
do
you.
not see any more questions coming in. So we
Okay.
can end
Yeah.
our session for the day. And thank you once again, Vishal sir, for being there.
Thank you so much, Ms.
Thank you.
Supriza, and
I
thanks
close
for
the
this,
show.
everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you for the
Thank you,
opportunity.
Vishal sir.
Thanks. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.